hopefully we will get some huge major updates on the Flash movie during DC fandom, but for now, from what we know about this movie, it's basically going to be a giant crossover and not really a good quality Flash movie, because we know that Michael Keaton is going to return as Batman in this movie, and while it's not 100% confirmed, we know he's at least in talks, and it's probably going to work out, and he'll probably be Batman in this movie. On top of that, Jeffery Dean Morgan may return and may play Flashpoint Batman. This is one that we're not sure about, but it may be happening. And now there is a new rumor coming from Humberto Gonzalez, who is an author over at The Wrap, a big news website and company. The same news site that broke the news that Michael Keaton was in talks to return as Batman. So this is pretty much confirmed. I mean, you can take it with a grain of salt, but I think this is a pretty reliable source. But he is saying that when they were discussing the possibility of Michael Keaton returning, they also brought up the idea of having Robert Pattinson cameo here in the movie as well, even if it's just a cameo. So, I mean, this is less of a Flash movie and more of a, this is basically like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, except instead, in this case, it's the Flash into the Batverse or whatever. And I mean, while they're at it, might as well throw in a cameo from Ben Affleck, get some Batfleck in here. I mean, of course, if he's up to it and everything, but I mean, might as well. You got all these other Batman, might as well throw in some other ones as well. But as for the actual Robert Pattinson thing, I mean, it makes sense. They're super confident in Robert Pattinson as Batman. They're super confident in this franchise. We already know it's getting a spin-off series for HBO Max, and now he may be getting a cameo in the Flash movie. It just makes sense because, I mean, this whole movie, it's not to please Flash fans, and it's not to do a good Flashpoint storyline. It's basically just a way to easily make a bunch of money, because they know that if they have all these Batman in here, more people are gonna go see this movie, because especially if you have every single Batman in here, it doesn't matter which Batman is your favorite, you're gonna go see this movie because whatever Batman you like the most is gonna be here. So yeah, they're just trying to please everyone, but they're not doing it in the right way, I think. I mean, I'd rather just have a good Flash movie than this jumbled crossover event. But despite that, I mean, it's still going to be a cool movie. It's still going to be seeing, like, Michael Keaton return. It's still going to be cool seeing Robert Pattinson here and everything. But yeah, also, it'll probably just help hype up the character of Robert Pattinson's Batman, get people excited for the next movies and stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say about this. I mean, it's kind of expected. If you find out about any other Batman or other former DC actors appearing in this movie, just don't be surprised. It's probably going to happen. They're just trying to make a whole bunch of money with this movie. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Robert Pattinson will have a cameo in the Flash movie? Thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.